So hi and welcome back to the show. My name is Gavin McRae and I'm from G.J. McRae Foundation Repair. And this is our new video series where we tackle all things basement waterproofing and foundation repair related here in the Greater Toronto area. So we call this series In the Field, where we not only break down the premise of foundation repair from a top-down perspective, but also show you a complete time-lapse production of a full repair process. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this particular project was a unique one in that the building we were waterproofing was a very old church in Toronto, and it had an extremely deep basement. And although we would generally always recommend an exterior waterproofing application on a foundation wall of this era, unfortunately these particular walls from the outside were simply not accessible. There was a separate structure very close by on the exterior, and the overall excavation depth and shoring configuration required to safely excavate these walls and repair something like this from the outside was just way over the top. So in instances like this, an interior weeping tile solution is simply the most applicable. So these foundation walls, even from the inside, were almost 13 feet in height, which made the project quite difficult. And oftentimes at the turn of the century, churches would sort of build multiple rooms beneath the church and basically leave them unexcavated to save cost during the original church construction. Then essentially once the congregation and funding sources grew within the church, generally that meant the church was growing as well, and more storage and square footage was required, and the church would just dig these portions out of the basement to accommodate their growth. It's a pretty interesting caveat and is somewhat unique to churches. But yeah, oftentimes we do see these church basements containing sort of different elevations and different configurations overall, but interesting stuff that doesn't really occur anymore in modern building. So repair-wise, basically everything started with the removal of the concrete floor on the inside of the waterproofing area in the basement. After the floor was removed, we exposed the footings and sort of trenched by hand an interior weeping tile system along the complete inside stretch of the repair area. Then we disposed of that material by shovel and bucket to a disposal bin behind the building. So once the trench is cleaned and the soil removed, we essentially installed a 4-inch perforated corrugated weeping tile system with filter cloth right at the base of the foundation wall itself. Next, seeing this weeping tile is so deep into the ground, generally there isn't any gravity-fed drainage solution for weeping tile systems to connect into at this kind of depth. So naturally a sump box and a sump pump installation are required to sort of bridge that gap and bring the collected water table to an elevation capable of draining that water away. And this method is the same premise that keeps, subway tunnels and deep structures dry and free of water, essentially. In other words, overcoming gravity in a liquid form per se. So we installed the deep sump box and sump pump at the edge of the repair area and sort of leveled that sump box out with the future floor reinstallation. Next, we installed drainage board or dimple board, as it's known sometimes, onto the foundation walls at almost 13 feet in height. Wow. So we use scaffolding to pull this off, and we basically continued fastening drainage board all throughout the inside repair areas. Then with all the drainage materials being installed, we surround the weeping tile system and sump box and in turn drainage board with 3/4 inch gravel. Now, once all that's leveled, we install the sump pump itself and its exhaust line. Once that's prepared, the inside drainage considerations are basically completed. So we did one final cleaning and then reinstalled the concrete floor back into place. So this style of waterproofing repair on a heritage foundation wall, again, is generally only applicable because of significant exterior access issues to that foundation wall. Plus, it's definitely a cost-saving solution in relation to, completing an ultra-deep exterior dig. So that's the general breakdown of sort of where, why, and how a project like this comes to pass for us. So enjoy the coming project time-lapse video up next. Thanks for tuning in, and if you have any questions related to basement waterproofing, foundation repair, or underpinning, just give us a shout anytime. We can be reached on the web at wetbasements.com. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next project.